Well, hello there, all you gorgeous and interesting creatures of the internet. Yes, Dave's back at you with another live stream. It's the ERL and it's Russia. Yes, one of my favourite circuits because it's time for some more Dive Bomb Dave. Dive Bomb Dave. Anyway, we've got an invitation to the party chat, so let's get in there now and join Mr. David Joseph Plant, Pot the Third. Yes, let's do it, lads. Let's do it. Anyway, it's okay, because, as I've said so many times before, I am the star of the show, and they're just a complete load of wankers. What? Hello? Hello? Is my mic on? Hello? No, what's scary, Randy, is our Facebook chat. You just never want to go there. Oh dear.
More about the Sleeping Beauty, you creep. The thing is, listen.
I just see. Is there a sick? I don't understand. I see a picture of Carl.
No, sir. Real quick, safety dances in the other room. Wondering why everyone hates him.
Invite him.
What? When you say other room, what do you mean? Other.
Dom sent out a chat invite.
I sent out a party invite because you were
Party
late. The other one.
Oh, okay. That's how we got mixed up here. Okay, hang on, one sec. All right. Where is?
Yes.
One sec. Hang
So
tight. I'm
awesome,
gonna get him.
man.
I gotta find him.
I put him in.
There's so many people that were
more
outside
importantly
the
than
track.
that,
It was
Tom, I want to
hilarious.
figure out why he's not. Why? So okay, so there's some sort of glitch here because I keep adding him to the roster of people, and then he keeps getting off of it somehow. That's the weirdest thing. Because now, so I have a whole list of ERL guys. I invite them all from that list, just that simple. And his name, I keep adding it, and it doesn't stay on it. I just sent him one now to the actual practice. Now let me. Alright, hopefully he got this one. Yeah, I looked at the results real quick. I didn't get a chance to really study it, but I didn't see any of the Penske cars. I thought that was kind of weird too.
Why, did you win some races?
Joe? Has the
Josh,
racing finished?
Yeah. Okay, so here's... Josh, this is what's been happening, right? So I can take a screenshot of it too. I have a list, ERL roster, in my friends group, right? You are on that list, or were on that list, and for some reason, every time I go to invite everybody, your name gets off the list. Now, I have no idea why that's happening. It's the only person that's doing it is you.
Wow.
I thought, at first I thought maybe he's got another name on the list that's causing it to jump off. I don't know, but I'm going to try to add you on to...
It's just I'm coming into chats now after Dave, so I get to miss the complete bunch of wankers bit. And that's the best
going
part.
to their account.
What do I do?
Aren't you paying every month?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's one of the first to pay. The first year free, Don. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you got an OnlyFans?
I've got an OnlyFans.
Change what you are.
Have you, Dave? Well, we get the free stuff on the messenger
You're
system.
already spending X amount of dollars to an account every month. You just increase it.
Yeah.
What's that,
Yeah,
Don?
one time, dude.
And then you bring it back down.
Yes.
But I will look for that account. It should be on a business card somewhere on the desk. Yeah, I think.
Okay, this is so weird.
When we're doing that, what? Okay. Figure it out.
Is Dustin doing like a deal?
Dustin's doing a drug deal.
He's doing some kind of deal. It sounds dodgy, whatever it is.
I've never heard Dusty use like his super serious voice.
I know, neither have I. No.
What I have like a weird clown voice, or
yeah, you do. Very weird.
You got like a weird. You're working for the government, but like high up in the government. You know what I mean?
Very high up in the government. You know, the ones that suddenly turn up at midnight and knock on your door, kind of government. Them sort of wallers. You know, bloody hell.
Well, you know, like the ones in the government that are like actually really educated and clever, but nobody really knows about those guys.
That's the ones. Yes.
That's the one I'm talking about. Not the ones they put on TV that say funny stuff. I'm talking about the real people involved doing actual things behind the scenes.
Yeah.
The ones that hang Harvey Weinstein, not Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, and get away with it.
But you never even heard about anything, right? And cameras weren't working, so the whole thing. So you never know.
Yeah, just for that
what's
brief 5
what's the name of
minutes.
that family that supposedly runs the entire world? Rothschild or something like that?
The Bilderbergs.
Well,
The Illuminati's.
Couldn't tell
Rothschild,
you, Dustin,
Rothschild. I've met one of them. I've met a Rothschild.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
A Rothschild, Dave, not a lost child.
No, I'm serious. I've met a Rothschild.
That was funny, Dom. That was funny.
I've met a Rothschild, for real, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to brag about.
To be logical when Madame Cameron was
100%.
or suspicious circumstances. And she's in that cupboard with Cockney Dave.
Yeah, everyone's in that cupboard with Cockney Dave.
I'm gonna load up practice for you guys. Josh, I just sent you a message. Make sure you got it, just so you can see.
Okay. I have received a message.
Good. You see that screenshot? Manual.
No,
there we go.
no, seriously. Back in my youth, I used to work in a wine warehouse, and one of the Rothschild, I don't know what it was, one of the heirs or whatever, he used to have some 1966 something stored in there, and every now and again he used to come and check on it to make sure it was okay, that I hadn't, you know, sneaked into it and broken it or something.
It's just some of the cheeky sip after it.
Yeah. But yeah, he was an actual Rothschild.
Uh-oh. Ollie's on a car up.
There's 13 in the room and 14 in the chat. Okay.
All I'm ready.
You should have an invite though.
Well, Joe.
Did you? Okay, so you saw that image?
I did.
Okay, so clearly you are on that list, yet somehow you don't show up when I go to choose it. So I will figure this out.
Obscure person.
Nah, there's got to be another reason.
Yeah, it's you.
5K's left the party now.
Probably having internet issues.
Yeah, it could be. I've hopefully fixed this game anyway. The 1.07 update seems to have worked.
See, I told you it would, didn't I, Josh? See,
I just didn't know when it was going to be, though.
You've got to trust in the Dave. That's what I always say. Trust in the Dave.
All right, I just sent him another invite, guys. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Practice should load up whenever you guys ready up. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, just wait for MK and...
Yeah, we'll be alright today. Turn 12's a doddle.
To be fair, that just cost everyone a whole host of time, that.
It cost me half a beer, Jamie. I puked up half a beer out of my nose and my eyes and my ears.
I can't even remember what corner it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
ready up. I think we can go to practice.
Yeah, we can practice.
Let's go to practice. Why are we waiting?
Let's ready up.
Waiting for MK. He's not in the session yet. He's in the chat.
Alright. I'll wait for MK.
And Ollie hasn't got a car.
You got 26 seconds.
I think Ollie's gone to make a drink or whatever. So.
Cheeky wank before the race.
It's hot. Pepper is hot. Can't breathe. I don't even know. It was in the garden. Mystery pepper.
I found it on the road. It was just on the street. I thought it tastes good. What the hell?
Well, you know, like when you go to the, when you get like a bag of seeds from the store, sometimes they don't tell you what's in them. It's just like peppers. You know what I mean?
It's like
Tell you
6
what's in
magic
seeds.
beans.
Plant them and then
What the hell did you grow?
Cadillacs grow.
Little old deer at the end of the road gives you 6 magic beans.
I think I know what's going on. Dusty's just getting tears in his eyes before the race starts, so he has an excuse for turn 1.
I feel that needs to be Dave's excuse at this.
No, it's Dave's excuse.
I remember there was one season where both Renaults threw it down there. Was it?
Yes, it was.
I think so.
I think it was. I think I was in it. 'Cause, yeah.
I will not be associated with the Renault. Oh. Dave likes to send it in Russia every time.
Send it like Beckham.
Cat. This is not going to work today, Cat. I got all kinds of things going on. I got hot peppers.
Okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
Yeah,
I'm giving 3 a try.
5. Balls to the wall. 1.
This is my first ever lap round this circuit on this game.
There's a lot of open turns on the inside of this track.
I don't think I'm eating any birds.
Fucking, we've never read the end of it already. You've mentioned it more than anyone else.
Dom, what are you doing? I'll let you through. I'll let you be quicker.
I'm on the yellows.
Oh, it's teabagging. Might be the only time I get to race, Dom. I don't need a free practice session, but fuck it, go for it. Overtake, piss flap, come on. We're through! Oh shit.
Maybe not for long. Oh, sorry. These yellows don't stop as quick as the reds.
Trouble with this track, Dave?
Aye?
Having trouble with this track?
Oh, gosh, done, Bob.
I always have trouble with this track.
Come on. Get it in there.
Do you know which part of this track I hate the most?
Ah, gonna let Dom through our last time. Damn.
Puts us P9.
Hey guys. Let's see what we got here. Dom, have you been behaving or are you frustrating the guys?
I'm behaving, I promise.
Alright.
Not. I'm irritating Dave.
Oh, that's fine. That's bonus points.
Oh, Josh needs another re-invite. He's connected.
Oh, F. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go set up the room anyway, so... Is that all you're having for dinner, Dustin? Just a little pepper there?
Yeah.
Keeping things light? By the way, I don't know if I told you, but I did show Steph your little bullshit cooking experiment there.
Cooking experiment?
Yeah, whatever the hell you were doing there. It looked like you were trying out for a freaking Gordon Ramsay cooking contest. So, either way, she was impressed. I don't know why, but she was.
I'll get you. You should have drafted me. That was my goal the whole time.
Oh, I know. Clearly. Well, I did. I made a pizza. What the fuck are you laughing at, Dave?
I unboxed one of those earlier today, man. It was hard.
Well, homemade. I did it. I got the
I just loved the little pathetic bit at the end, but it was homemade.
Well,
I put cheese on it and everything.
Yeah, throw cheese on you, Dave. Hey, is Nick racing tonight? Because I didn't see anything in the chat.
He's online, so maybe send him an invite.
But he didn't say anything in the chat, right?
Didn't say anything in the chat.
I'll throw him one anyways.
Well, the game did the same thing again. I thought I fixed it. Yeah.
As long as it keeps you in the race, Josh, that's all you got to worry about.
Yeah. We're fortunate so far, but last time it was just that we were going into quali, so I hope it doesn't do it again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to delete it all and just start it again. It's not crashed while I've been recording with my team stuff.
Yeah.
But it's fixed, I'll come straight on here again, it's just done.
Yeah, which is good news, to be honest, because that tells me whatever sector in the hard drive it wrote for this section is not working well for it. You're not having problems otherwise, so.
Yeah.
Do you? I think I asked you last week. Is yours a disc or all digital?
Disc.
Okay. Either way, it wouldn't really matter. It's not like we have too many disc issues nowadays. That sort of thing is gone.
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, yeah, most of it's, obviously on the hard drive. I don't know if it's entirely on the hard drive, just because of how long the loading times can be sometimes.
Let's not get into that again, eh?
I don't know. I don't want to get into shit today, alright? I don't want to get into shit.
Turn 12.
Yeah, it's possible. Very long load times, though, for everything to be installed. But maybe that's just the product of a lousy hard drive.
Yeah.
No, mine's the same as well, Joe.
What's it?
I think it's got retail value, hasn't it?
Mine's the same as well, Joe. Really, really long load times. I did a race last night, and the race was absolutely crazy from start to finish. Everything was going on, and after the race had finished, it was at least 3 minutes before it went to the podium celebrations, because I think it was trying to work out what the hell was going on.
Yeah. Oh, we love a PS1 game on a PlayStation 4, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Lovely code.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures.
It wasn't for the league race,
We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature.
Guys, got a couple minutes.
Okay, I just got to swap my controller over.
Shit, it would have been made by that company that did the Micro Machines game, too.
That was Codemasters, you plum.
That was Codemasters.
He knew that.
I really like the I really like the Micro Machines game, actually. It was just a shame that the Switch.
Was that a sly little dig at me there, Joe? Was it? Was it?
No, not really. Yeah. It really fucking backfired. That's why I didn't say anything, Dave. As soon as you... Oh, well. Now I look stupid, huh? I assumed it was,
I'd honestly give the license to either Milestone or... No, they don't. They were really good. The bike games that they did were fucking brilliant. Love super bikes. Yeah, but they're not Milestone anymore, are they? They're still Milestone now.
Some of them are, some of them aren't. It depends on which one.
Yeah, it's now Milestone, but I miss Namco. And I Namco so bad it's not funny.
Yeah, that was shit.
Good.
They were good.
Yeah,
they were good until the Darling brothers sold it to India, and then it was all downhill from there.
Yeah, and then Milestone did a great job with MotoGP in 2017, but the quality the quality just started to fall off. Oh yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, Josh, the India deal was around about 2014, 2015.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Mhm. 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 Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean at least they'll probably try and fix things whereas Codemasters just go, ha! You're stuck with it.
Codemasters, figure it out yourself.
We'll sort it out for the next game.
Yeah, everyone needs a shit game on purpose because we know. Oh, it's fucking crap, this game. Unbelievable. My character keeps changing in my team. I'm not even altering him. My car number keeps changing. I'm not altering it, it's doing it itself.
That's what I think's going on, Brent. I think it's where it's installed on his hard drive's causing an issue.
Yeah, because I don't
Hey,
know
Joe.
that.
What's up, buddy?
Send Nick a party invite. He's in the race room.
Gotcha.
Yes. It might be how it's installed, but I'm not convinced it's all that. Because I just know what Codemasters are like. Yeah, I'm halfway through my team though, so I don't really want to restart it. But
will it affect your? It won't affect your save, will it? No, I don't think it would, unless you delete the saves. It's just going to delete the installation.
Yeah. I'll try it again.
Hey, who are we missing?
But do it the way Joe was talking about.
I know we're missing Ollie.
Delete something else. That way it doesn't save it in the same spot.
Ollie's here. From the race room? Oh,
No,
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not in the lobby yet.
Alright. I just sent you and Nolly another invite just to get you guys in.
Yeah, drum tank.
David, we're on first name basis.
I'm only saying that because in my chat, Mr. Poochie Head says hello, drum tank, and he's got a little emoji with heart eyes at you as well. So, hey.
Can you tell Mr. Poochie Head he's the sexiest man I've ever seen in my life?
Well, he's listening, so he knows now.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, that's good.
That's good. I should be getting another call from Operation U-Tree later.
Make sure that you enunciate properly when you say that, Tom.
Oh, that's right.
Careful.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want that CH sound to sound a little bit like an S noise.
Yep.
Dave will get demonetized.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just see here. We got
How come Mr. Poochie never gives me a shout out?
I don't know, Josh. I don't know.
I'm surely more famous than Dom.
Well, you are, really. He says, thank you, Dave and Drum Tank. You're legends. Ah, thank you, Mr. Poochhead. You too.
This is fucking ridiculous, this.
Still Sean. Still Sean.
It's just me sat here beavering away. You know.
Is that a euphemism?
everything looks good on the.
I wish you were.
I'm not in a car at the minute.
Yep. Just waiting on that, and I'm just double checking everything looks good here.
Joe, can you look at your Facebook messages at the minute?
Yes, one sec. Let me do that.
Oh, what we got now?
I just want to make sure.
Ah, Josh. Mr. Pooch here says you are spectacular.
Oh, thank you.
There you
I feel
go.
it's a bit empty though now because I've had to force it out of it. That means nothing, but I appreciate it.
Don't worry, Mr. Poochhead, he's such a needy little cunt, he really is. Oh dear.
I am needy, yes.
Alright, we need this to be...
I was never hooked as a child. No, that's a lie, actually. I was hooked too much by my uncle.
Alright guys, got rules and flags are on, not set to corner cutting only, so just keep that in mind. You'll probably get blue flags, whatever else is associated with that. Everything else looks good. And so we got 15 guys in the party chat and 15 guys in the room. That's great. Good feel. Nice.
Good spread. A lovely
Good
spread.
Yep. Yeah, alright, settle down. Settle down, buddy.
I like good spread.
Alright, now look what you've done. You just cost Dave 3 seconds. Alright.
Get your spread on.
Joe, how many bars of internet do I have on your screen?
Right now you have 3. Which actually isn't bad. It's
I've got
How many bars do I have, just out of interest?
out of interest, you have 1.
Right.
Alright. Scroll down, see how Ollie's doing here. Ollie, you have 3. You're the same as Dom.
Oh.
It just goes on like area though, because
I think so, yeah. Dave's got 5.
Ollie, on mine you've got 5, so has Dave, and so has Matthew, and so has Josh. So
I also have 5 on Dave.
Well, hey!
Dave
I'm-
pushes some.
I'm fully interneted up.
Dave's spending some money on his internet now. Wow. Maybe he's like some of us. Keeps it 30 days behind.
If it helps, I turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone.
Oh,
Just stop sponging it off McDonald's, you.
Go.
Get your own Wi-Fi, Don. You know, just bake a few more cookies and you'll be there, mate.
Almost there.
There you go then.
Right now I've got the little hamster running for me.
It's weird.
Oh, set up an OnlyFans.
Wheel.
Oh, don't give him ideas, Josh, for God's sake. Don't give it. It'll be wall-to-wall skateboarding videos.
Alright, weather is going to be... Ooh, just dry and cloudy.
Cast.
Overcast. No rain, but you never know. Dynamic.
China. Where was it? Singapore.
I don't know. Oh, hello. I can hear it as well. What's going on? Someone's crashing. I know.
Yeah, every time you pull out of the garage.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car.
It's Dom on his skateboard.
Round is some rails.
sounds like Dom wants to grind some men. I don't know about round.
Well, might one of them grind a man's rail.
Dom, just so I know how much space to give you, are you going to be going pretty quick here, you think?
I was just about to tell you I'm gonna space up a little bit. There's Williams on me that I'm gonna get spaced.
Alright, I'm gonna give some space to you then. I was asking about your lap. Do you feel confident about a good lap here? I don't want to get too close to you.
Oh, you know what? Go ahead of me. Go ahead of me.
Me.
Isn't that Randy tonight? I've not heard Randy.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Apologies, I might have been completely ignorant of the fact that you were talking.
Oh, you're good.
Can you hear me? I think I'm muted.
Yeah, I can hear you, okay?
Yeah, you can hear me. Just fine, man.
You in the session, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm really not paying attention, am I?
Yeah. I'm gonna warm up my tires and do that.
Okay. Kill hot lap.
Dave goes for any overtaking opportunity, it doesn't matter what session it is.
Are you on a lap?
Yeah.
Oh, bollocks.
But I can't really do anything with this stop. I gotta back out of this one.
Okay.
You want a lap?
I've invalidated my lap, though whoever's behind me in the red house, so I'll go anyway. If there's anyone in Sector 2 that's on the lap, just give me a shout. I'm doing a slow lap.
Yeah, I'm the Red Bull coming up. I've got an Alpha and someone else.
Yeah, I've seen them, buddy. I'm pulling that out. That's it. It's just me with the yellows, guys. Keep going. Oh, I've got enough fuel. That's good.
I know. Dom, are you on a flyer?
Nope, I'm on an in lap.
Me too, I'm on an in lap.
Fuel remaining.
I'm on an in lap from hell. A bonsai in lap, I call it. Bruce, you're getting back, trying to get back to the pits as fast as you can. Fuel is not an option.
All those cars that I let through, I'm now on a hot lap if I catch them.
Done. Okay.
An alpha, perhaps?
You're back, FP.
Cheers with it.
I'm pitting Josh.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. I won't catch you. That will have to do. Let's move on. I think that's Nick just coming out of the pits. Don't worry about me, mate. I'm not on that.
Hey Dave, just like we talked about.
Yep.
See a flash in the corner, it scared me.
Best lap so far is a 1:33.5. When you're ready, let's go.
Thanks, Tom.
Lap ramp.
The Renault behind me going onto a fast lap.
Yes, I am, Jamie.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Thank you.
car coming out of the pits, I'm on a hot lap.
Yep.
Just fuck it in the first corner.
Get out of your way, Victor.
Cheers, CV.
Tori going to be going on a hot lap in about 20 seconds.
Okay, I'm on a hot lap. Yeah.
I'm slowing up a little bit to give the guys ahead some space.
Yeah, there's a car just come out of the pits. Has on a hot lap.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 33.5.
Cheers, buddy.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Bollocks. Ah, that's my session done. We've got purple sector 2. And fucked it in sector 3.
Uh-oh.
Very much off the pace.
I made a huge fucking mistake and didn't change my tyres for my second run. I would have been so much quicker.
I get freaked mine. Dom, what'd you do for a lap?
31.66.
Damn, I don't have enough fuel. Freaking sucks. I want to go for another lap, but it's not going to make it. Less than 1.
Fucking idiot, man. Absolute fucking idiot.
Well, I'm there, Jamie.
That's really not what...
I wasn't in control of my car, Wally. Sorry.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Fucking didn't change my fucking tyres for my second run. I would have been so much more. I wasn't in control of my car. I pulled off and retired it.
Yeah, and when you pause it, I noticed that too. When you pause it, it doesn't really stay where you left it. It kind of just veers back onto the racing line. So we'll figure it out. I think I have a
Oh, nice lap, Ollie. 6/10 quicker than Mr. Drumsack.
This might be the first time I've ever qualified within the same second as the leader.
That was a good lap, Dustin.
Right, I stretched that second to the max, 0.05 to 0.977.
Yeah, I was toying with going on the softs. Yeah. I don't think I'd have found a second, so I was better staying on the mediums, having choice of tyres.
If your buddy Dave though, is that what you talking about?
Everyone.
Brett is in front of
No wonder Mr. Poochie had A2, man.
I gotta worry about the start with Dave and turn 12 with Don.
Okay, buddy, I'm on it.
We don't need that.
I've got that button taped off though. Is that a problem?
Also, guys, when you go into turn one, keep in mind if there's an accident, try to be mindful of the fact that how far you go outside the track and stuff like that, because sometimes it tries to tell you that you passed illegally and stuff like that. So, obviously, best case is if we could just get through there without any incidents, but just so you know, you don't get frustrated, that sort of thing. It's possible.
Yeah. Edit race strategy, definitely. And switch. Stint 2 for soft eaters. There we go. Right then, good luck everyone.
Yeah, good luck guys.
Just be mindful of me if I disconnect at all. My car might be slow or doing strange things, but hopefully that should. Good luck.
That didn't feel right.
Oh shit.
Whoa, damn.
What's happening? I think I'm having issues, guys. I think I'm having issues.
Okay, last year on 2019, you guys wrecked the first corner. It's a lot better.
Dave, am I bouncing around on your screen, buddy?
No, you look alright to me. Oh, problems.
Whoa! Oh, break.
Oh, my bad, Jamie.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
Change strategy.
Yeah, I've just got a couple of cars bouncing around me, guys. I've got Nick ahead. I think it's me, not them.
Settle that.
Do you know what?
Yeah, just watch out for me, Dave. I've got cars bouncing around me, and I'm sure it's.
Ah, shit, my wing's fucked. I got caught with the aftermath. Trying to get by Jamie. I went left, and it clipped the wing real bad. Try to slow up for him, not kill him. Hit him in the rear. Instead I get my wings screwed up. Something's going by me. This thing's junk.
DRS is now enabled.
Change strategy, boys. We're gonna do something crazy. Nothing to lose here.
Oh, steady CB.
Use the front wing, boys, and put the hards on.
Oh, steady on.
Dead 4. Gonna roll the dice. Then, understood. Gomez, heads up for you. I'm going the whole way. I'm on the hards.
Right.
Still run it.
Oh, see me, man. He was darting around all over the place, wasn't he? I don't know what happened.
Jamie, come on.
Yeah, he might have had some wheel troubles.
Yeah, maybe. It was really weird. I saw him bounce into the wall ahead of me. I was like, what happened? Is he on wheeling this evening?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a shame, that. He's running well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does really well. Usually.
Lost my teammate.
I might add, I've met your teammate in real life too, Josh. You used to live in Indy. We went to the 500 together a few times.
Oh, right.
He now lives down in Lexington. Near Lexington, Kentucky.
Oh, right. Oh.
And let's see what last year, Master Jeffy actually joined us last year.
Oh, yeah, how's Jeffy these days?
He's doing good, actually.
Yeah, I remember he used to be in as a Thursday League years ago.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Okay. Let's get it together.
Who's leader at the minute? Alright, good lad. Matty, I forgot to ask, did you ever do the season highlights of the last round? From your point of view?
Can't remember, but I might not have done.
Oh, you need to, because I've been desperate to watch that battle back between me and you on those last few laps.
I'll try and get around to it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was a fucking crazy race, I loved that. Looking back on it, I loved it at the time, I fucking hated it. Yeah, it's fine, man. I think it's just tyres rather than pace. Yeah.
Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds. To teammate behind is 26.0 seconds. Pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Yeah, copy it, bullet. Thank you.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
I'll get the DRS right away. Thank you.
In this lap, push now.
Intermediates.
Exit now.
Who's put the wrong tyre on? Oh.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
I could go to the end on these tires.
That wasn't you in the pits, was it, Randy?
Yes. Oh shit. Yeah, it's toast.
What was that?
Say again?
Yeah, it was me in the pits, yeah.
Well,
this thing's toast. I mean, we're gonna have to go back to Dora mode.
Shit, beg your pardon?
One. What was that?
That's 12?
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't turn 12, it was more like turn 10.
We'll round it up.
Ah, boy.
Turn 12 is the back straight of the DRS.
Yeah, you spin the right.
Not my day today. Not my day.
Lights are gone.
Our gap behind is 10.3 seconds. The gap to the car ahead is 6.8 seconds.
Got some good pace today, Brem.
Okay.
Concentrate behind me. Nice. Come on, Dusty.
Dom, did you get held or was it just quicker time on mine? Okay. Then you got held, you said?
Yeah, like the car was dropped and
Okay, I'll make it right. Go by here.
We're leading our teammate by 34.0 seconds.
Shit. No worries.
Have we got a AI car driving around at all? I'm catching up to, I think it's a Red Bull, but it's definitely not Brent.
Oh,
it's Jamie's car.
It's Jamie and AI?
Yeah, it looks like he is, mate.
Yeah, he had a red X above his name.
7.1 seconds.
I've got 12 seconds on Brent, and it's not Brent's car, because I just couldn't see who it was. What do you say, sorry, buddy? I can't, I'm not that close to it yet. Doesn't look it.
I am.
They were talking about doing this race as a doubleheader. I'm like, no.
Look at your left, Dom.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. Okay, gap ahead is...
Just give you a heads up, Ollie, I'll be boxing this lap, mate. I don't think you'll catch me, but just make you aware. The car ahead is Jamie, and it's not ghosted, it's a solid car.
Will do.
looking right, just so you know, Ollie. I know you see me there. I know you have hearts. Sorry, I gotta get the hell away from you before your hearts kick in.
Wait. No, I'm really pleased with where I came out. I was expecting 8th. That's me behind you, Gomez, buddy, whenever you're free.
Oh, good. Just about to ask. Right here.
That'll be perfect. Thank you. Ollie, what happened, buddy? Oh.
I'm sorry, like, did I do anything to your wing? I got a warning for contact, so.
Gap to car in front is 9.1 seconds.
I thought I made contact with your car under braking.
Yellow flag. Gap to the car ahead is 11.4 seconds.
Oh shit, Dom. I didn't see you. You clear? Clear? You good? I can't hear you very well, but you're still really quiet.
How about now?
Now I can hear you. I was just hearing like little nothings, and I was like, what the hell is he? Is he there? What's happening? I saw your arrow go up, and I thought, that doesn't seem right. Then I looked over there, and you were still behind me a bit, but...
Hey, Gomez.
No. I see who it is, and I see what's behind him.
Thank you, Randy. I'm gonna look left, alright, bud? Still left. Dom's
Dom, get by me and go get him.
Yep, he's right behind me. He's
watch
good.
Out, Randy. I'm right there.
Oh, shit.
Go, Brent, go. Go, Brent. Go get him. How far back's Ollie?
It's Nick next for our end.
Oh, okay. 10-4. Nazi. Wow.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.6 seconds.
Oh, hang on, Nick. I know. Ooh, shit. Close. Messing with Nick and Lindsay.
It's me next, buddy, in the hats.
Gotcha,
6 seconds
man.
behind Nick.
Gotcha.
I don't know about you guys, but I have nothing for ERS. I don't know what the deal is here.
Same.
I'm not even using it.
it.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah, I know.
I can't.
For ERS too.
It's like you can't use full mix.
Not enough hard brake.
I know. I'm trying to brake differently, but I can't get anything.
I think the settings it's got just zapping.
Right, Joe, to the right.
Alright, bud.
It's super
maybe on your
simplified ERS.
Yes, I see it, Josh. No worries.
I've got DRS on you, buddy, as well, so all chilled.
Hold position. Up on top. Earlier than often.
Ooh, look at him flying. Come on, boy.
I think Jamie would have wanted that.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Wow. We will. Felt bad for him. I felt bad for Dusty too. That was
my fault.
It happens, man. Don't worry.
You just fucking jerked the wheel to the left like I was a fucking...
drifting it. Like a rally driver doing a Scandinavian flick, probably. Or something like that.
Well, we were going straight.
Oh, man.
It was on a straightaway, so...
Well... And then,
It was that, yeah, it was that right-hander after the semicircle thing.
And then, what? I was trying to get by Jamie, and I went to the left, and I whacked the front wing real bad. I had no place to go. It closed up too fast. I was like, oh, fuck. And then this thing is just giving me fits all day long. So it's kind of been one of those races where this is about testing and figuring out the car. More than about it, you know. So I do like the Williams, but I need to get used to it. Race pace.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Yeah, I was just trying to get myself set up for the next corner, and I knew I was still on this right rear quarter.
Right.
Like, I knew I would have hit him if I turned to the left, you know what I mean? So I was just trying to fine-tune the adjustment for the next corner.
Right.
And I just hit the stick too hard, and it fucking took him out.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.3
I mean, I took my wing out too, but
seconds.
still, it's not a fucking, there's no consolation.
Right.
That's what I think fine motor skills is what wheels take out. You don't...
Right.
If I had a wheel, you know, you just kind of just move the wheel over to the left. It's bigger range of motion. Yeah.
Same here. No, Dusty's on the goal,
3 laps of fuel remaining.
You know, because like when you have a controller, especially on straightaways, when you're trying to kind of just touch it left or right to try to straighten up a little bit. That's what I did, but I touched it way too much and it fucking took me out. Yeah. Yeah, the little kinks. Yeah. You can't take these little arcing turns or the little kinks with any kind of consistency with the controller. The hard corners, you know, like the 70 degree to 90 degree corners, yeah, whatever it's called, but... yeah, for sure.
Yellow flag up ahead, guys.
Understood.
I think it was just me going slow. Coming to the start-finish line.
Yeah, we're gonna come.
That's coming towards me.
Yeah, we're gonna be coming up pretty soon.
All right, wherever you get me.
A little bit.
2.5 seconds.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna stay to the inside on this. It's gonna go yellow, but don't worry about it.
Whoa, there you are, buddy.
It's 24, I think.
Gap to car in front is 18.4 seconds.
That's long.
fastest lap again.
I just basically drifted a corner, and Jeff comes on. Take care of your tires.
No, I'm not taking care of my tires, man.
It's
last lap, we'll fall out.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah.
He might be.
Well, I knew we didn't have to stay on the track.
I will, sir. Just for the hell of it.
This is gonna be it, bud.
This is your final lap of the race.
Cheers, Gomez.
There you go, Dom. Done, no problem.
Oh,
man.
Damn it, I almost
oh my god, Brent. I ran out of gas. You almost got me, man.
God, that was like, jeez, yeah, I got to know all 2 of you very personally there, emotionally.
Oh yeah, Brent, if you didn't get that penalty, you would have got me.
Shit. Dom, you realize the back and forth mental game that was, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's the only way, it's the way it is, you have to play it. You know?
I only realized halfway through the race what you were doing, though, because like I was in rich and standard most of the time, and then I was like, wait a second, why am I wasting my ERS?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Guys, didn't it crash before the pit? Before the
I was hoping he'd do a little bit more.
I think he might have.
He was around after the start-finish line, my best.
He was best around.
Well, I've just finished 4th, and I definitely thought I would definitely 5th. See how the penalties.
Well, it's because you avoided turn 12, is what I heard.
Wow.
Oh, nice. That's the way to do it. Oh shit! Look at that. What the hell happened in 7th and 8th? What's that about?
I was witnessing that too.
No shit! Why didn't you say something so I wouldn't have to?
Oh, driver of the day again, guys.
That's bullshit.
Fucking sexy, that's what it is. P12 to P4 though, come on, that's worth it.
I think I was 7th this third, 6th to 7th.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was alright for the start, but I started to lose a bit of pace towards the end, so... Yeah.
Fucking turn 1 penalty.
2 penalties for Nick, that's what got me ahead. It's a shame though, because Nick deserved that P4. He drove really well.
Obviously, he was cheating.
No, that last stint, stint that we had, I was catching him up because he was on the mediums, and I just got within 4 seconds, and then he just put the hammer down again. There was nothing I could do.
So it's safe to say, guys, those of you who did get some penalties and stuff, it was all legit good stuff. Like, there's no question about it. All right, that is the kind of honesty I'm looking for. Why you chose turn 1, I'm not sure, but
I kept getting it coming off of turn 1.
Yeah. Well, it's a really nice field tonight, guys. For those of you who don't stick around for the no pens, I do appreciate it. What was that, 14, 15 cars at one point? That was awesome.
15. Yeah.
And it was a good race. I mean, there's a lot. It's tough when certain tracks, when you have all this DRS, ERS management stuff. But for the most part, everyone was really good, and I didn't,
Yeah, it was a good race, guys. Thanks very much.
Except this one guy, this yellow car. I heard rumors he wasn't too good. Dave, what happened with you?
Nothing. I was fine. It was my co-conspirator that was the problem this time.
Really?
I had 2 wing replacements, and I was still only 2.5 seconds behind Dave.
Here come the excuses now. I had 2 wing replacements, and I'm still only 2.5 seconds behind Dave.
The wings twice. I mean, that's something. I mean,
there's only one thing that counts, and that's who gets across the line first. So up yours.
Yeah, okay. Well, if I was the team manager, I'd want to know, about the wings and the cost of that, and how he was still able to come close with all that sort of difficulty. But
whatever.
Watching Dave's race server right now.
I don't think you will. I don't think you will, though. That's the thing.
Depending on what Dave Cook as he charges to turn 1. You were pretty tame for the most part for the first couple corners.
For Dave, in the early laps, it was racing around with me, and what I will say is, he did examine my anal cavity, but he never put his finger in. Saw his race up, really.
Josh passes him around the outside of turn 1. There's the anal cavity. Hold on.
Yeah.
He picked up a little bit of wing.
Dave picked up some wing on the track? That's not legal.
Everything's legal with Dave.
He's up in P9 now.
Guys, Dave, did you pick up somebody else's wing?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, what is that, like the new age Racing Point move right there? You
That's
just
it,
pick
that's
up some
what it
car
is.
parts as you're going along? Is that how it
That's
happens?
it, yep.
Dave, you've got a rear view mirror right smack in the middle of the screen. No wonder you can't see shit.
Hey, why not, right?
Are you able to move that mirror around, Dave? No?
I don't know, I don't think you can you, on this?
Dave's not able to move any of his
bits
smaller
around.
extremity parts around. Yeah, that's just where the wind sways.
Yeah. They go where they go. I've got no control over them.
Speaking of no control over it, that little flap in your underwear, like the overflap piece?
Yeah.
Mine was trying to escape out of that just now.
Yeah, it happens.
Right,
what?
On that note, I'm off, lads.
No, you don't just get to leave on that note, Josh. Not after all the stuff No, I don't think so. I think you need at least to have something to say to me about this.
Okay. I don't know.
Tell me
what
something.
Would you like me to say?
Well, what do you think about that?
Well, I don't know. Shall I go for a compliment? Shall I go for an insult? I don't know.
Wow, I would love to see how you could get a compliment out of what I just said. Go ahead.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
How about this?
Yeah.
If it's trying to fall out your front flap, just take it as a compliment.
Why?
Big enough to get out of there, man. Let
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
I was giving you the compliment, Joe, and someone else had to back you up on it.
All right. Well, no, I didn't get it. Like, the flap is touching. Oh, forget it. All right. Good enough, Josh. Talk to you soon. Stay safe. Have a good week.
Thank you very much. See you later, guys. As a pleasure. As always, a pleasure.
And by the way, Josh, maybe we can fix your game this week. Just let me know. Maybe we can figure something out.
Yeah, cheers, mate. I'll just sort it out, delete the install, and try again. Right, thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
No Ollie tonight for no pens?
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Okay.
Good. See you guys.
All right, see you guys. Good race.
Barker.
Now there's 3 here, so. Hey Dave, could you ready up?
Shut up.
Everybody on red.
Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, you know, you and I talked about it privately. I was very nervous about going to the race the other week. I really was. I felt like I was right on the verge of being irresponsible. So, you know, people are.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard a comedian talking about it. And what's odd is you can go on an airplane, which is basically a sealed tube of doom, and yet not go to an open air.
Well, yeah.
Track,
So if you look at it that way, that's using logic, and you can't use logic. You have to use what makes money.
Right.
The airlines, they're not going to go out of business. Because they're partially government funded, I'm sure, to a degree, and all these other variables. So, I mean. All I know is people are testing positive everywhere, even around where I live, and where I live was actually doing pretty good for a while. So I'm like thinking, Jesus, this is, you know. So we'll put it this way, Don. I'm glad I got to go to the race, but if it was this weekend, I wouldn't be going. I'll put it that way. I wouldn't push it because my dad's older and it's just too much to risk. You know, I gotta be, what's the word, vigilant?
Vigilant?
Yeah, vigilant. Everything okay? Okay. You know, because I think at some point in the summer, I think everyone was kind of just like done with taking things seriously. I don't know if you guys agree with that.
Yeah.
I can agree with that, man.
It's just the thing is, it's so hard to, and I fall for it too. It's so hard to understand how serious it is until someone you know or care about's involved in it, kind of thing, and then it's too late. At that point, it's too late to go back and have done things to prevent it. So. I mean, they could be. That's the thing. They very well could be. But at the end of the day, even if
it only takes one. If it's your family, it only takes one.
It only takes one. You know, and you know, if it was just me and Steph, I'd be a lot less worried. But my dad he's in his mid-70s. He's got lung problems, so it's like he would be like the last person to. You know, should get this kind of thing. And in the back of my head, I feel responsible to make good choices.
No worries.
Yeah, Dom, thanks for being inside my crevice on the front straightaway. But that's the thing, Don. I wouldn't stress it too much. Hopefully by next year, things will be better. I don't think things will be fixed, but better. And we can, you know, go back to doing the things we liked doing before.
Oh my God, Nick!
It'll come.
For fuck's sakes, I just killed you.
I think it's infectious enough that even with best practices, I think pretty soon everybody's going to get exposed to it. That's what's going to happen.
I just feel this too.
I agree.
You got to do what you got to do.
It depends on how you mean, like, everybody, though, right? So if you're saying everybody in the sense of like 75-80%, sure, I agree with you there.
Yeah,
but I think certain people I can make at least increase their odds, you know, like. But I get you. You're right. It's going to end up being that to a point.
Rush Limbaugh says we have to go back, and he says I don't care what happens. He's not talking about himself because he's ensconced in some bunker somewhere. People bring him shit, and he really doesn't care about anybody else. So yeah, when I mean everybody, I mean, you know, regular people.
Yeah.
No worries.
But at the very least, Gomez, the way I see it, if there is a big increase again right now, like it seems to be, my biggest concern is if my dad were to get it, that there's enough resources at the hospital for him to get the adequate care he needs. Whereas if
and every day,
you know what I mean?
every day it goes on, there's better
setup,
and better, and less stress on the emergency services. So I agree with delaying stuff, but even if somebody like you wanted to go out, go to a race, and then say, okay, I'm going to come home and not see my father for a couple of days and see if I start showing symptoms or whatever.
Yeah.
And then hang out. Just stay away from people for a while. That's fine.
Well, that's the tricky thing too, right? So that's obvious and that's pretty straightforward. But what if I happen to be one of those people that, say, picked it up and I was asymptomatic? So I had no idea I was sick, nothing. Just perfectly functioning as I am right now. And my dad comes over to say hi. Yeah,
put on a mask. You wear your mask and stay away from them.
Yeah.
Don't give them a big wet sloppy kiss. And
yeah, I'll try to cut down on those. But that's how him and I did things through March, April, May, and then it kind of started to slow down a bit. But then it seems like once the summer really settled in, it went back up. And I go back to what I said earlier. Now that it's gone back up, the cases, I'm worried about the hospitals again.
Yeah, sure.
So once that starts to, with flu season coming, I honestly think it could be worse than it was in April. And that's troubling to me. Even though a lot of people have already had it, and that's given them some immunity, but...
Immunity doesn't mean anything with this thing. This thing is dangerous. It is insanely dangerous.
Yeah, that's something else I'm hopeful for, that the vaccine is...
yeah, there won't be a vaccine, lads. There won't be a vaccine, ever.
Why isn't that? Thanks. What do you know, Dave?
We're just going to have to live with it, and that's it.
Well, I think some people will have to live with it.
I hate to say it, but I kind of agree with you. But it's not a quick discussion. It's not a one-paragraph discussion.
No, definitely not.
I think these things mutate enough that there isn't going to be one.
Oh yeah. You won't get rid of it for sure. No. I get that. But I think the vaccine will be effective for some people.
Start taking care of yourself. Start eating better. Don't get the COVID-15 where you gain 15 pounds. Get the COVID-15 where you lose 15 pounds in.
There you go.
Your own immune system is the best chemistry set in the world, and get me on a rant, but I believe people could. I'm surprised at the lack of people saying stuff like that. Oh, really?
What? Well, we can't touch on that too easily, but
that's not another one paragraph, I hope.
Yeah,
it sounds like a bumper sticker to me, man.
Dave, I think that the vaccine is only going to do so much, but I think there is a percentage of the population that it'll... So when they make a vaccine, at least based on what Steph's told me, that they kind of... It's going to work for some people, and then there's a percentage of people where they're going to get mixed results, and then there's a percentage of people where it's not going to help, and that's kind of all flu vaccine type things work. But for those people that it will help...
50%.
50%? Yeah. So...
yeah, but the thing is...
I totally believe that because, I don't know. In my statistics class, they taught me two great sentences, lies, damn lies, and statistics, and the other one was, figures don't lie, but liars figure. And you can pretty much say what you want with stuff.
Right, no, that's true. But, there's no arguing that some vaccines are really, really helpful.
So there are arguments.
Yeah, if you were to look at, like, certain diseases that just aren't around as prevalently, then there's there's two things.
Or they just renamed. That's a controversial subject.
It's funny you say that. Yeah, I don't know about all that, but
nobody can. I don't know either. That's all concept.
Dustin knows. He's got
it. Yeah, polio may not be gone. Encephalitis. What's that?
Don't get vaccines.
Encephalitis and all these other diseases with different names. Science has a way of workaround. Yeah, we killed polio,
I'm sure
the other thing just killed you.
Smallpox is completely gone. I think it only exists in a lab now.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the one.
And some of it's probably true, and some of
it's probably true, and some of it's probably bullshit. I agree with you, Gomez, but because you're dealing with these private medical companies making these things and stuff like that, and I know how the pharmacy chain.
I still think the best bet is taking care of yourself, and more people know how to run their computers than they know about their own bodies.
Oh yeah, I mean, sure. If you take good care of yourself, that's definitely going to help. Because I mean, the reason certain people are more susceptible to this than others is, well, age, and then my dad he has diabetes, and that's from not taking care of himself properly, and then that's what's put him more at risk. So yeah, there's definitely some logic to that too. But at the same time, I would going into the fall, it's going to be tricky. I
don't think the vaccine is as close or will be as effective as they're all saying.
No, I don't either. But
it will work. You know what I mean? And if it works for
on some people,
that's enough
to make it so that it's harder for it to spread.
Yeah,
it'll bring us to a better place we've been all year.
Relegated to corners of the population where people will still pop up.
I don't think they're going to stop it from spreading, which I think it's infectious enough that there's no way to stop it. Eventually,
it'll still spread around.
Exposed.
Right, and that's kind of what the vaccine does, right? So if a percentage of people...
the vaccine's going to be
safely expose you.
Yes, it doesn't work the same way as a dead virus does, like the old school vaccines. It's kind of different, but it works with mRNA and stuff like that, like manufactured strands. Like you're basically just tricking
son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
You're tricking your antibodies.
Again, Jeff.
Yeah.
This guy.
I love how they don't know the trick words.
It's not like an old. It's not like the first vaccines were. They took a virus and they weakened it and they gave it to you. This is not the same thing because they can't do that with this one. So what they do is they copy the RNA strand that is the genetic code of the virus, and so it's basically putting it's not microchips, but it's just an analogy into your system to get your body to start making the antibodies without ever having been in contact with the virus. So, and it's going to work for about 50% of the population, which is exactly what most vaccines do already. And what that does is create a certain degree of separation. It's like the social distancing and the limiting of the crowds without doing the social distancing and limiting the crowd. If every 100, if there's one person out of 100 that has it, if the vaccine is 50% effective, then whenever you run into someone, if you have it and you don't know it and you run into someone and they had the vaccine, there's still a 50-50 chance that they won't get it, and it's a hell of a lot better than what it is now. And it will work, and it will basically...
It'll drop the numbers, and as the numbers drop, the numbers will drop.
Enough.
Yeah, the numbers drop will cause the numbers to drop. So.
You just want to get trending in the other direction.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
And then it'll take care of itself, you know what I mean? It'll kind of work its way out.
And again, Dustin, I don't know who the hell you are and who you work for, but my wife agrees with you because she can hear you coming out of the TV. So I don't know what your deal is. I don't know what your gardening ass bullshit is.
I work in the industry.
Oh, you work in the fucking industry.
Yeah.
This guy.
I'm in the meetings and stuff. It's I hear people talking. So
he's government.
That's the realistic point. You know what I mean? It's not going to work for everybody. It's not going to be okay, the vaccine's out, we can all party again. You know what I mean? It's still going to be around.
Right. None of the vaccines ever work like that. So you improve the odds, and that's the best you hope for.
Right. And it's gonna.
But I'm curious about mercury and all of this, because there's been a big controversy about mercury.
I don't think they have those, as far as additives and stuff in the vaccine. Wow. They don't use that anymore as an additive or anything. I forget what they would use it for.
There was a preservative we used in the multi-dose vials, but we don't use that anymore.
Are you sure though? Because the last thing I heard is they said, "Oh, we don't use mercury anymore," and then everybody said, "Oh, okay, so autism is caused by something else." And then I hear a few years later they said, "Well, we didn't take it all out. We left an acceptable amount in."
Well, I think autism is one of those things that's just misdiagnosed forever, or not diagnosed. No, it is.
The guy who made that study about autism and mercury, he retracted it and said that basically he made it up, but the damage has already been done because it's already been out.
Well, what about the mercury? Is it out or not? I mean, because last I heard, they said, well, we did say we took it out, but we didn't take it all out.
I'm sure that some vaccines still have it, but in terms of the flu vaccine, the single-dose vial that we use, well, at CVS anyways, the single-dose vial, it doesn't have any mercury in it. But I'm sure that some vaccines still do have it.
Okay, well, I've just, I've never had kids. My friends with kids that had to give them these increasing numbers of inoculations is like, even if there's a small amount in some of them, it's like, how much of something like that is okay? That's a big question.
There's a certain amount of mercury in all the fish you eat,
I don't eat any, so it's not in the fish I eat. I can't stand fish. It makes me want to puke. But anyway, yeah, sure there is. But.
And it never leaves your system, so if you eat a lot of fish,
right. Right, and then, well, again, so how much is acceptable? I stopped paying attention to that stuff a long time ago. Maybe they took it out, maybe they didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Coming through.
The mercury thing.
Okay, DRS is now available.
I never eat fish, only women.
Fish eat you, Dave.
Time to fly.
I don't eat fish. Liver is another thing. I can't understand how anybody could eat a piece of liver ever. What is wrong? You couldn't.
What about
you could put a
what about liver worst? Like brunch burger.
Oh yeah,
brunch burger's good.
Son of a bitch.
Justin, what the hell did you make the other night?
Chicken parmesan.
There were four pans or bowls or large plate. What do you call it? Large pots.
Yeah, I had
jelly.
No, that was the chicken, obviously in the cast iron, and then I had my marinara sauce, and then I had spaghetti or whatever it was.
Son of a bitch.
I make spaghetti for Steph too.
Yeah. Good. Steph for I do.
Boiling water. Pizza and spaghetti.
What is wrong with that? What are you looking for Mr. Olive Garden over here?
Yeah, Steph, what do I make at your house?
What do? You do satanic rituals in my kitchen. You don't even belong cooking.
Stephanie? Is your name
No, my name's
Stephanie?
not Stephanie, but I'm the one who had to suffer it.
Dom makes undercooked and overcooked chicken.
Oh my god.
Well, it evens out then.
Yep,
Oh,
and
for
he
fuck's sakes.
also he makes pancakes, which is I think the only good thing he's ever made.
Ouch.
My basic ass pancakes are the highlight of my meals. Damn. I made that one chicken dish. Remember when I cut the little chickens into bite-sized pieces?
Oh, I remember thoroughly. The chicken was a little undercooked, a little bit.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, Stephanie. That chicken was delicate. That chicken was, it was like fall off of...
Stomach upset afterwards.
Oh,
The last chicken thing you made. I don't really I feel upset to my stomach. I feel like I need to go to the church.
The last chicken, I had spines in my mouth. Chicken
No,
spines.
not in your mouth. Oh, no.
That's messed up,
I
Dom.
spit it out in the trash.
That's messed up. Dustin, when we're sitting around trying to figure out if there's a plastic bag full of innards inside the cooked food, Googling it, then we've really botched it. We really botched it.
Wait, so you didn't know? Or can't you just
we didn't know, and neither did Dom, so we're trying to, we look around in there, we can't find anything, then we're thinking, oh shit, it could have melted the bag. So, and there was no way to decipher whether or not what we were looking at was innards, because it looked like a chicken had exploded.
Listen, Dustin, hear me out. I wanted to make a nice hearty chicken noodle soup, and in Canada, you know, my mom showed me how to do it. You just drop the whole chicken into boiling water, and the chicken's in Canada.
Hey, light some candles, speak Latin for a little while. Sure, I got you.
That's a Canadian chicken.
Listen, they don't have the bag with like the gizzards and the innards inside the chickens in Canada, so it was my fault. I didn't check to see if the brand of chicken I bought in the US had that. I dropped the thing in the water, and the last chicken dish I made was undercooked, like Steph said. So I really wanted to make sure it was like not overcooked, but it was fully cooked.
Yeah.
So I must have boiled the living shit out of this thing for 2 hours, and
he's gonna tell you, but
me transferring this overboiled chicken carcass to the bowl outside, I was gonna like take the meat off and put the meat back into the
Ladyboy, Dom. Driver of the day.
I tried to lift the chicken with a big spoon, and it snapped in half. Like, it was so soft that the chicken just, like, I broke its spine over the spoon.
That's not what I saw when I walked in the kitchen.
They call that.
Yeah, that's not what I saw. I walked in the kitchen, there was a couple of guys in these red robes, there was candles, he lifts it up to the sky, it just splits open, I don't know what was going on.
All I know is Santeria.
Yeah, I just...
South America.
You know, and then the guy, then he says to me, he says a little prayer for it before he cooks it, and I'm thinking, this is really, really bad here. This is a mixture of religions, we don't need to do this.
You always want to thank the chicken for its life.
And that's so nice. You start off with this genuine sentiment, and then you go and do the satanic ritual, which is confusing to me.
Are you sure it was satanic, or was it just Canadian?
It could have been just Canadian, Dustin. I don't know, because I've never been a part of one before. That was the closest I've been, and I feel like there was going to be some priest just bursting through the door any minute, trying to save him.
I was so sad, Dustin. Like, Steph had just got home from work, and the first thing she said when she walked into the door was, "Oh, it smells good." And I was so fucking happy. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna serve some great soup, and this is gonna be a memorable moment." And it was a memorable moment.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, we're talking about it right now.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I think I still have a picture
of
that.
So what? Was there actually a bag in it? Or what was the deal there?
We don't know.
Found out.
We don't know. We don't know.
We just
I don't think you would have boiled the bag away.
Well, so when I looked it up online, Dustin, that's what some people were saying they did by accident. They cooked it and the bag melted. Now, depending on how you cook it, right? Maybe boiling it wouldn't be enough, but maybe other people had cooked something with a bag in it, a different method in the oven or something, and it melted the bag. But
I think they're usually like yellow bags, or like, you know, more opaque and not clear, so you would see something.
Yeah, assuming that it wasn't like a made of a material that would have dissolved in some sense. You know, that was my concern. And again, like to be clear, this was no discerning what we were looking at here on the plate. This chicken looked like it had, been a part of a serious accident with an aircraft.
Well, then just don't eat the meat that's like right next to the cavity. Just eat everything like the wings and the breast.
Very difficult to discern what's what.
That's the thing, Dustin. After I snapped its spine by trying to transfer
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? You don't say a prayer for that thing and then start snapping spines, you sick bastard.
Well, it's already dead. I don't think it felt anything. So
I must have felt something, Gomez. I did some terrible things to that damn chicken. Holy shit.
I think you're okay.
But yeah, I tried to pick apart the chicken, and I left all the bones out of the soup, but somehow the bones got into the soup. I thought I was being so damn careful.
Well, that sounds really unhealthy and dangerous. The bones getting out, getting in. Listen, I remember you made a chicken thing one time. It was like a soup or some crazy thing, and then the next day it had absorbed all the water in the
Oh yeah,
plate.
that's the other thing too.
It absorbed all the water in my refrigerator. There was no water in the house.
That was partially Stephanie's fault because she told me to like dump the orzo, like the little pasta, like directly.
Did you hear this little bastard blame you for this?
Boil the pasta inside with the regular.
Oh, so.
So she kind of tossed it back onto me.
Kind of sounds like it. I mean.
What the hell is this crap? Come on, coming through.
God, what the hell is happening?
I think I wrecked everybody. Sort of at least a little bit on purpose.
Reverse.
Dave's getting around the corner. There he goes.
I just... Hold on, Nick. Hold on. I'll straighten you out. Oh, I think I made it worse for Nick.
Oh, yeah, I did too.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, shit. We need a yellow, guys. We need a yellow. Big accident behind me.
That's too bad.
Steph, I make more than pasta and pizza. I'm trying to think of what else I make you, but I know I make
really good
pop
tarts.
Like to see at the start.
Dom, stick it, alright? There are some things I can make.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to think of it.
Okay, you know what? That's cold.
I'll admit, Joe, your pizzas
That's
are
savage.
Yeah. Yeah, I make you nice tea. I make you nice,
So you're a glorified barista, so what?
No, there's more I can make you, for Christ's sake. I made you chicken one time, remember? And I didn't do anything weird or awful or satanic to it. Yeah, one time. I don't want to go above and beyond and put myself out there too often, but one time it worked out. I made you those veggie burgers.
Dusty, please, we need a caution.
We got a Renault paddle up here.
I made veggie burgers once. They were great, but it took me like half a day to make them. It wasn't worth it. I never made them again.
How did it take you half a day?
Oh man, there was so much stuff.
Oh shit. Dom, I'm in your team car. We gotta work together, man.
Right,
Dave.
You just heated it up on the grill from the freezer. Gomez.
Oh, okay. I made them. I found this cookbook, the Moosewood Cookbook. Great, but it took me half a day to chop. It was like a lot of like nuts and all this crazy crap. They were great, but
Oh, I did.
It's just sandwiches, Dawn. I can make sandwiches. I can make sandwiches. I don't like to make
I probably can make a sandwich.
He makes me peanut butter and jelly every day. Does make
God damn it, Dave.
Go.
a fresh ground peanut butter, yeah.
I think
you.
Dave's dead. I think Dave's dead.
That's all right. It was bound to happen.
Well,
now Dave's going opposite way.
I can do macaroni and cheese. I can do,
Wow, great.
I can do, God, help me here, Steph. I
can do pizza pockets.
Can you do hamburger
mac and
helper
cheese once. That was incredible.
DRS is now enabled.
If you can figure out hamburger helper, you'll be fine. Fuck this. Blow the motor. Blow this Mercedes to pieces.
I mean, yeah, I'm not exactly Dustin over here with his 4 pans going at once, multitasking, cooking octopus, but... Yeah. Well, I mean, the race, we went to New Hampshire, there was a lot of space, so I was expecting to be really stressed out about the whole thing, but once I got there and I realized how much space there was between everybody, and the most part, everyone was being really
That's
good about
how
it.
Indy was going to be.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought, but I really was nervous prior to.
But I don't blame them because I saw the case numbers this week here in the county alone. It's insane. There's almost 20,000 cases active.
Just in Indianapolis?
Just in Indianapolis, county of Marion.
How many people are in that county?
Oh, about 800,000.
So what, 1 in 4?
125 maybe.
I heard it's
But it's bad. I mean, we're wearing masks everywhere. We got.
Is everybody? Not everybody here is wearing masks.
I've been wearing one at work and everything, man. When I go to the store,
no mask, MK?
I do have to wear it at work.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you weren't.
I
can't understand the people who refuse to wear it. I mean,
it's your life, man. Who cares about your rights?
Like 3 people were killed yesterday from putting on their masks. Oh, wait a minute. It's just a fucking, a fucking mask.
A lot of good. Your rights are gonna do you when you're dead.
Right.
It's like a T-shirt.
You get the right to die. Kill yourself.
Do you guys wear the masks that are like over your ear, or do you guys wear like the neck thing?
Over the ear.
Yeah. I wear the ones with the ears on them, ear loops on them, and everything.
White, blue one.
Ooh, guy of the day, yeah.
What? Is that trippy?
Oh, really?
Really? It's that big a deal? It's like, oh my god, thank god, I don't have to wear a mask? Really?
Yeah,
I
think it depends on this, like the shape of your face, because it seems like some people's face it just. Oh, so I put the mask, the one with the little ear loop things. I put those on, and I try to get it on just right, but if I talk, my stupid chin pulls it off every time. I can't keep it on my face, and then it sounds stupid, right? Obviously, I wear a mask when I go out, but I had to try to find different ones because the air
pulls it down.
The air would exit out the top of like your nose sort of thing, right? And then it would go, I have the plastic contacts, like the hard plastic, and it dries it out, and then my eyes are like just agony. And it's like, this sucks. Wow. It depends on who you are and what your face is shaped like. Yeah. So I switched masks, Gomez, to like a different setup, and now it's much better, but you gotta find the right one.
Maybe it's because I'm old, maybe it's because I've read a book or two, but throughout the history of time, what people have had to do to survive, and we whine about masks like this.
Yeah.
I hope nobody's listening to this.
From the past, yeah. No, I don't mind the mask thing too much. It's just you got to find the right one. If it is uncomfortable for you, Don, you can try different stuff, and you'll eventually find something that works much better. Because the ones that I got recently, a little bit different fabric, and the way it's set up, it doesn't fall off my face no matter how I maneuver it, and it's yeah. Yeah.
My favorite argument against the mask is that, like, well, the virus gets through it anyway, so why? It's like, or they're talking about how you don't get enough oxygen, and that lowers your immunity.
Someone was talking about how you don't get enough oxygen? I never even heard that one.
That's everything. Like, you go on Facebook. Maybe you don't go on Facebook a lot.
I try not to
somebody prominent say they got it.
The rest of us can't
say they got it from their mask.
Well, the point that most anti-maskers make is that you're lowering the amount of oxygen in your bloodstream because you're masking yourself because you're not breathing enough oxygen.
Wow,
and therefore it lowers your immunity, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like...
That's why I got off Facebook.
Then they make a point that a virus can get to the mask anyway, which is completely true. But,
the oxygen thing is not completely true.
It should make you stronger, like working out in Colorado.
The oxygen, an oxygen molecule is smaller than a fucking virus, so that's definitely getting through.
Right.
And then the thing that's carrying the virus are the droplets. So
it's not even about yourself. It's about if you vomit onto somebody else and sneeze into somebody else's.
It's keeping it from leaving you. That's the whole thing. You know, I don't think it protects any. Even if somebody has no mask on and they sneeze on you, you're wearing a mask.
Unless you're wearing an N95.
Yeah, exactly. I always thought it was just to keep your stuff from leaving you. You know, and
yeah, well, that's exactly why surgeons wear surgical masks in the first place. The surgeons wear surgical masks so they don't get the patient sick, not the other way around.
Right. Yeah.
But even if it didn't do that perfectly effectively, what the fuck? Put the mask on. It's like, are you kidding me?
I love my favorite thing is like, oh, they're just trying to control us. It's like, what? They're trying to control us by creating more, you know, and.
Another argument.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. It's just like, okay,
spend 3 hours polishing the rifle and cleaning it, and you know, they won't put a mask on.
I know. It's just funny to me because they're trying to control us. What are you fucking talking about? They're making us more anonymous by making everyone wear a mask in the streets. How is that controlling? That's the opposite of fucking controlling.
Right, it's my body, my choice, right? I'm not going to wear a mask. Well, wait a minute.
Because everyone else can,
I know a lot of people at the pharmacies, they get upset about it. Steph's told me, and I'm sure they get upset at your store, Randy, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Go on. I don't know where I'm going, John, but you're just going to have to...
How often do you hear from it, Randy, at the liquor store?
All day long.
Well, at the liquor store, sure, man. They gotta
imagine
it's a different clientele completely.
Oh, yeah.
Until I get my meds here at the liquor store, I'm gonna be in a pretty lunchy mood.
So what do you say to them, Randy? Like, what are you supposed to do?
Just say, hey, get your mask on, please.
In that voice?
No, just more of a calm voice. I mean, most people are... You can't just scream and yell at them about it because it just makes people mad and more stuff like that.
Pull out a gun and settle it.
Exactly, Gomez. That's the kind of neighborhood I live in. And Indy's kind of that city right now. It's been really violent lately. Holy crap! Shit.
Yeah, it really was, except the people he was racing also had a good race, so it's nice that he had a good race, but, you know.
I think they told him? I didn't watch it yet, so...
No, we won't say anything. It was a good race, though. I enjoyed it.
I haven't finished Silverstone from last week yet.
It was a good race. They actually kept the cars on the track. It's kind of amazing.
The Cup race?
Xfinity kids, they don't really like.
Yeah, I said the same thing to Steph. Like this race the Cup race looked good. It looked like they actually were professionals versus like the bumper car shit from the. But that's those little rich kids. That's what they do. They don't know any better.
Oh yeah. God damn it, you gave it away for Gomez.
I'll watch it anyway. I mean, I know who won the F1 races that I haven't watched yet. I'll still watch them.
But yeah, I enjoyed the Cup race. I thought it's nice to see them stay on the road.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Suck Dave.
Yeah, suck Dave. Whoa, what in the world is going... Randy! Oh, you're stuck, Steph. Look at him. What is going on?
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I'll tell you what's happening. Randy rode me like a baloney pony, and then I couldn't get loose.
I got shoved by a little fucker. A little fucking wanker shoved me. I swear to God, Dave.
Who's a little wanker?
Dave!
Dave's got a little wanker? Don't even do it. Don't even mention it, because I'll get a picture of it, and I don't fucking want it, Dave. Don't you send me
He's a wanker.
Dave, I'm shaking. It's fine. I don't need proof of anything. No, I don't want it, Dave.
Oh, I think Dave wanted to win, guys.
Dave, he asked for it.
Dave,
hey,
I'm
Don,
sure you this is excellent.
watch your ass. Watch your 6. Dave's flying.
Come into the celebration over here by the goal.
Come on, Don wins the race, the title. Oh crap! Nick, Jesus!
Oh shit! Joe came in like a fucking bat out of hell.
Randy, I'm sorry. Oh God, who is that?
God. Dustin.
That was impressive.
Oh my God! Poor Randy.
There you go.
Oh,
that'll slow it down.
I got a mint up my ass.
I don't think it is this
Off.
week. I think it's next week.
Nope, off.
Next week.
Next week's Belgium. This week, MotoGP's back at Austria.
Austria, good day, mate.
Austria.
What was that, Dustin? What the hell? After all your intellectual bullshit, you do that? Oh, whatever,
Really?
Dustin, alright? Go,
You ever seen
shots.
Dumb and Dumber, you idiot?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah, he said,
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Come on.
Have you seen it?
No, kids.
Dave will drive it
Fuck
again.
it. Alright. Yeah, okay.
Do I have to YouTube that and send it to you?
No, I've seen it.
I'm sorry, crap. I just said
Steph, wasn't that
live. I
film?
said, holy fuck.
Yeah. He's in
Dumb and Dumber
the limo. And
Dumb and Dumber was filmed
there's a hot
around
chick
here.
on the curb.
Notwithstanding, that's probably one of the scariest instances
You
I've
detect an
seen.
accent? What is that? And she says, Austrian. And he goes, oh, well then, good day, mate. Put another strip on the barbie, because he's an idiot.
And the look on Ross's face is like, oh my god.
Alright, forgive me, Dustin. I didn't know the line. I didn't know the reference. I have to take responsibility for my lack. All right, listen. We all make mistakes. All right, I don't have, I don't.
I made one mistake.
Joining this league.
Yeah.
I'm still talking about racing. It's like somewhere in the background, he's still concerned with racing.
What?
Shit's coming. I gotta come at him.
Gomez, what is this new laugh you've developed? It's like you're deflating.
Oh, man. In these troubling times, you gotta have a laugh, man.
Yeah, you got a new one now. You all right?
Got a mask.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You good? What's that?
You just win the championship, and still you're talking about like motocross GT or something. Okay.
No, it doesn't seem so.
No fucking
I don't think anybody has the pace that Lewis does. I'm not sure.
You?
Yeah, it is a team sport.
Another one?
So just a quick question. I don't watch anything except the races, but why is Ferrari so slow? Is it because Mercedes is up, or did they fuck up something?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think it is too, Gomez. I think they had a bit of an illegal or some sort of oversight last season that was a benefit to them, and then they were made to make it right, and now there's a huge deficit because of it.
And they've got a children's entertainer in charge.
One more time, Dave, it was too British.
What?
And they've got a children's entertainer in charge.
What the hell does that mean? Clown?
The clown man, the clown man. You know, the one that sits on the wall with those stupid glasses.
I told you this last week, Dave. They should bring back that damn good-looking white-haired guy, whatever his name was.
It's Maurizio Avrebene.
Yeah. That guy.
Yeah, get rid of the clown man.
I don't know if you guys watch like the little F1 clips of like the team radio and stuff of Vettel's team radio. Vettel's team radio is interesting to the pit wall, basically like telling them what to do.
Oh shit.
Well, yeah, they told them to push on this offset they put them on, and then they're like, actually, we're going to be tire saving.
Well, I just have to say, as someone,
Dave, go ahead.
I just have to say that as someone who's been sacked from their job, but then had to continue to work for them for 3 months, I can understand where that was coming from, because you do get a little bit pissed.
Oh yeah, I don't think anybody blames Vettel for being pissed.
No. I got...
Right.
Like, I fucking asked you this already, what the fuck?
I got sacked, yeah, and I had to work 13 weeks notice, and then I had to go.
Yeah.
What? Hold it, Dave. Is this true?
Yeah, it is true, Randy, yeah.
Are you
wow. Yeah.
Hey boys, we need to work on our cars, boys.
You know what I like? I like seeing more of those Dom skateboarding videos.
I can release some more for you. I'm working on my tricks.
Can you put them together with like a bit of like editing and stuff and some, you know, background
like some
music?
90s music or something?
You make your own. I mean, you make your own. I've heard some of your stuff. I mean,
I can make a song about skateboarding.
Yeah, please do.
Oh God!
For the love of God, please do. Gomez, if you could hear some of Dom's work, you would realize
I want I want to contribute.
Oh, it's magical.
Actually, Gomez, maybe I can send you some work that I've done.
Yeah, send him some.
What's your email, Gomez?
Your most recent stuff.
Gomez 11811.
Okay.
At Hotmail.
At Hotmail. Shit.
Dom, send him that song you did a little while back.
He's done a lot of songs. You want to be more specific?
There's quite a bit. I've done.
The one where you put the special effects in the video, you know, where you made the screen go sideways and whatever.
The soap one, yeah. I made a new one recently, actually.
Okay, well, if you need a bass player, I have 40 years professional experience.
Okay.
I still suck, but
that would be great. That would give you more room to dance, Dom.
Actually, yeah. Honestly, if Gomez was in my bit, I could do like a little 4-tile display. And I'll do singing in one. Gomez will be playing bass in the other one. Maybe I'll do drums in the other one. Then I'll just like, I don't know, dance with.
Dustin, you play any instruments? Dustin?
Actually, I think we asked Dustin this question before.
We did.
I'll play with the organ.
The piano man. Piano man used to race.
Plays the organ.
No, I said I play with me organ.
Different band, different kind of band. Different kind of band.
Alright, he just lost his 3D for this video.
He wasn't specific. He wasn't specific enough. It's not like he's like, hey, skin flute or something, you know, it's different. Anyway. Alright guys, good race tonight. Next week we have Suzuka.
Alright. Oh yeah.
That should be good. Much better than last year's Suzuka version. Well, I gotta go and figure out where turn 12 is. So, before you decide it's an issue for you, let me go figure out which one it is, because I don't know.
It may not exist, are there?
It may not exist, yeah.
Turns in Suzuka? Yeah, I guess there are.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, there are.
Oh yeah, there's definitely.
Is there R30 or whatever? R130?
Yeah, I don't even know if that's a turn.
Yeah, it is. It's 130 degrees.
I think turn 12 might be spoon.
Oh.
That's after the hairpin, yeah.
Well, that's definitely not gonna be 12. Oh, gotcha. Alright guys, thank you for racing tonight. Have a good night. Have a good week if you can too, and I'll talk to you guys soon, alright?
That's be fun.
Right.
Good night, guys.
Save all that shit.
Good night.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Even you, Dave.
Bye, Joseph. 7833333339. Yeah, you sexy beast, you. Anyway, thanks to my viewers tonight. You've been awesome as always, Mr. Poochie Head. Who else we had? Josh was in there. Matt was in there. I think that was it. Won't let me scroll up anymore anyway. Yeah. Josh, Matt, Mr. Poochie Head. Thank you very much. You've been awesome as always. I'll catch you on Thursday for another video. Thank you and good night.